Hello everyone and welcome back to Diamond Paints with Mike. And first of all, apologies if the sound is impaired in this video. I am currently suffering from a very bad cold. I did do a COVID test just to rule out if it was COVID, because this has been longer than 3 weeks and I've still got it, and it did actually came back negative, so I don't actually have COVID. My mum thinks it's just like a really bad cold, but yeah, I'm about to lose my voice, but I'm just going to try and push my voice as best as I can. We've got a range unboxing with quite a lot to show you. And in here, our first one is, I did actually do, for the first time ever, I did a click and collect with the range. And what you can do is you can buy the items, it's free of charge, and you can actually click and collect, order what you want, and then the store gets it ready by about 11 a.m. and within about 2 hours it was there. Now I ordered it in the evening, but it actually went through pretty quick, and you just comes in like a mailing bag once you collect it. But anyway, you can do click and collect as well, which I think is great because it guarantees the item there before you get to the shop, and then perhaps they've run out and you're disappointed. But the first thing I came across was the Haunted Hallows washi tape. There seems to be quite a big collection of this Haunted Hallow thing, because I've got the LED light lamp, I've got the Haunted Hallows canvas, and now I found this. The Halloween section is very, very, very limited. They seem to have more of Christmas things, and you've just got like this small little section of Halloween stuff. And yeah, I came across some washi tape and I thought, we'll have a look. I have noticed with this one, it's got like a line through it, so I hope that's not damaged in any way. But yeah, I saw it and I thought, yeah, it's quite nice. So, oh my God, yeah, this is, wow, okay. Yeah, that's really not going to last, is it? I mean, look at that. There's hardly none on the bloody roll. Oh my God. Like, you can't even see if there's enough on there. Oh man, this is super thin. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but it looks as if this is another tape going around the back here. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is quite disappointing, to be fair with you. Stick, yeah, it's good for the stick, but there is very, very little on the roll. This is quite a nice one. It's got the word Halloween on it with what looks to be pumpkin and sweets. We've then got this one, which is like a sort of pumpkin one with like a black sort of night sky there. So that's that one. I don't know whether this is a bit intriguing. Like, is that was supposed to be part of that and it's accidentally come off, or is that just like one on its own? Because there's nothing I can do with that. Wow, okay. And then obviously this one is quite hard to see how much is on the roll because you've got like the white cardboard in it, but this one's quite lovely. It says trick or treat, and as I said, you're much better off with going with Italian options on Amazon, because as I said before, these have got a hell of a lot on the rolls. So I only picked these up because they were there on the shelf, but I tell you what, I definitely won't be getting these again, because you might be lucky enough just to get one 30 times 40 or 20 times 20 out of this if you're lucky, but we're gonna probably have to save these for 20 times 20s. So apologies about the coughing. I do have a very bad cold at the moment. Now, Roxanne, I was telling you about the spider webbing. Well, this is the spider webbing that I was telling you about. And it's the spider webbing with the 6 spiders. So you get 6 plastic spiders. And the idea is what you do. I'm just going to get my craft knife here and just pop that across. Can I just say, if you're struggling to hear my voice, if you press the C button on your keyboard, it will bring up subtitles. So if you are struggling to hear my voice at the moment, if it's at full volume as well, do just put the subtitles on, because I can appreciate it can be quite difficult with my voice being impaired. But as you can see, Roxanne, what it is is you get these spiders, which are plastic, and you see you get this lovely big wrap of this spider webbing, and you can get very creative with this. You can actually like separate it and pull it apart a bit, and sort of like, what I like to do is like unravel it and then just spread it and pull it apart, not too much that it's going to break, but just pull it apart a bit to create a little bit extra on it. They don't really give enough spiders, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get more. I was putting some on my ceiling last night, which was funny enough. I'll have to show a picture of that for you. Okay, so moving on. I think that was all my Halloween stuff, yeah. I then found this frog, which was quite nice in the diamond painting section. Very unusual to bring out a frog at this time of year, but it's obviously something new that Art Studio are doing. And from what I can see, looking at the feet of the frog, it definitely looks like an Amazon tropical frog. And yeah, I thought it looked pretty nice. That's what it's going to look like. Again, Art Studio, yeah. And you've got your wall brackets and stuff there. So let's take a look inside here and see what this beautiful one looks like. Is that cut? Yep. And we'll take a look in here. So yeah, it was looking at me on the shelf and I was like, yeah, I'm having that, thank you very much. And yeah, let's take a look at how, what I like about Art Studio is they very kindly cellophanes this in, which is quite nice. And I actually bought a painting last night on Vinted. It's a little dog that I've been wanting for so long and they've just not had it in the store. So yeah, she said it's new, so hopefully it will come okay. As you know, I've not had a very good experience with things from Vinted getting broken and stuff, but yeah, let's take a look in this. I've got to have a look first of all, and is it gonna be really cool? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's a bit disappointing. Is a lot of black, because the problem we've got here is it looks so bright. But then, I mean, it may work, you know, because we've got a lot of black here, and then you've got all this sort of like brown under the chin, and then you've got the black here in the log. It's going to be a lot of black with very little colour, I imagine, but we won't know until obviously we've done that. I think that blue's going to be quite nice. They're not actually crystals. They seem to be rhinestones. So yeah, we'll have to have a look at that. Is the stick okay? They have done that thing where they wrap it around the side again, but they need to stop doing this because they've actually, it's such a pain because I have to then pull it off where they've stapled it on. So, and then of course it rips. So they really need to stop doing this. It's so aggravating. But the stick is perfect. But yeah, so that's our little frog. And I'll put that to one side for the minute. We've got some backs in this one this time, which is very lovely of them. So we'll put that to one side. And then of course we'll take a look at our lovely little drills. So these are the drills in here. And it looks like, yeah, it's a bit disappointing. No crystals in this one. We've got a purple, a blue, a lime green, a dark foresty green, lots of greens in this one here, a lime and a dark green, a sort of amber colour, an orange, a brown, a purple, a couple of browns, I think that's like a, yeah, dark brown there, cream maybe, and then we got a black. So that's that. Now we are going into Christmas. And they have brought out, this was quite nice because I did go to the range before, and then my brother saw these because I went to the range, then I went up to visit my brother, and then he wanted to go to the range, so I came back with him, and then he discovered these, and these weren't in the diamond painting section. For some apparent reason, they placed them next to the Halloween section, which is right around the corner. So the diamond painting section's like here, and then you have to go right around the corner to the Halloween section. But we have Christmas cards, and I thought it was just the two of the Robin, but these were $1.99. You've got the Robin and Santa Diamond card pack. You've got the Robin and a Santa Claus. So let's take a look in here. And yeah, I'm a bit undecided with these, whether to, because again, these would make really good Christmas gifts. But as you can see, you've got the green tray there, and then you've got your envelopes here. So really lovely thick envelopes there, or envelopes. And then of course we've got our cards. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's lovely. That's really, really gorgeous. It's quite funny. We've got a clock like that sits in my mum's hallway. And then you've got there's like a little door on it, and you open the handle and stuff. Yeah, grandfather clocks, I think they call them. But this is absolutely, the stick is terrible on this. Wow. Okay, so you might need sealer on this, but remember you're paying £2, so you're going to get what you paid for here. But I love the fact they've got a little dog here and a cat. It's really, really clear print. Then we've got some stockings here, and obviously Santa here with the lovely coat and that, and his face is quite detailed as well, which is lovely. But yeah, a lovely little card. And then we've got the robin. So as you can see, this looks more animated than this one here. I think this one's probably given me the most, you know, crystal clear and stuff. What you could do, I'm quite tempted to put like a silver drill, like one of these, but you know, the round ones, and put that in there with like a stick of glue if you wanted to. And then, of course, we've got the robin there as well. Couple of nice cards that you could put on the wall, cut the back off, or give them out to your friends and family, or put them in a stocking filler, or give them as a gift for Christmas, wrap them up. That would make a perfect Christmas gift. And again, in here, we've got our drills, which is the beige and the yellow. We've got a dark green here, a white, a terracotta. Apologies there. A brown, a very funky red there, and a purple, and a sort of snowy grey there, and a yellowy colour, dark orange. Oh, Tessa, could it be a 666? It doesn't tell you on the bag, but it might be. Tessa will be able to verify. And we got a peach and a black. So yeah, it's about to get a lot exciting up, because we've got these from a company called the Crafty Club, and it says create your own gem ornaments kit. Now I did have to look at these because it said gem. I wasn't sure what that was, and as you can see, they're basically coasters with a lovely ribbon. Having said that, I don't think the coasters, I think that the idea is they put that in so you can hang them on your tree. But what's lovely about this is, you know, something different, but their acrylic is very, very thin. As you can see, it's very wafer thin. Remember, obviously, if you're hanging them on the tree, you don't want them to be too big. So yeah, and then as you can see, oh my God, I've uncovered the gingerbread man. Oh my God, that's funny. Okay, I wasn't expecting them to be so big, but we have, you see, it's like really flexible. So we've got the gingerbread man. Looking at that, it looks like it's just the one side diamond painted. And then the idea is you get this cotton like candy string. Oh right. Okay, this is interesting. It's all one piece. So as you can see, this is length. I think the idea is, I've got a feeling, right, you can do two things with these. They've got them dangling down like that. However, what you could actually do is put it through there and hang like, say, another one there, you know, and make it into like a garland or something. Do you know what? I'm very tempted to do that and then get another pack to hang on the tree. They're probably a little bit too big for the tree. I mean, if you have a small tree, it's probably going to be too big, but these are perfect. I've never seen anything like these before. We have got ourselves a gingerbread man. We've got ourselves a very gorgeous tree. We've got ourselves Liz Harrison's favourite, the gonk, as you can see. Very nice with the candy sort of shaped hair hat there. And he's holding his candy cane. We've got ourselves Father Christmas. And as you can see, he's turned out beautiful with the boots here. So much detail on this. And then we've got a cute little snowman. Oh, he's my favourite at the moment. Oh, he's beautiful. Looks like he's been out in the snow for too long because he's got red rosy cheeks there. And then we've got the beautiful little reindeer, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer there. And we have our standard tray there. And these are the jewels here. Oh, yeah. They're white. Tessa, that's got to be a 666. It just has to be black. And then we've got a peachy colour, brown, a green, a brown. I'll just say that was brown, sorry, green. Sort of like your garden pea colour there, very vibrant there. We've got a brown, a sort of mint colour. Oh, we got some big gem ones here, baby. Oh, yeah, man. They're lovely. So that's them. And we've also got these ones, which I almost missed off. And it's a yellow, a green, and look at that. Out of all the years I've diamond painted, I've never, ever come across a star that big. That's fabulous. It's so exciting, isn't it, when you get special drills come up. See, again, if you've got any spares of that, just cut them out, use them as card embellishments. So, yeah, that was our little string pack thing here. So, 2 things that you could do with that. The next thing that I got was this bag. They've come out with the, from a company called... I can't remember now, it was Max something, I think. But it's the Merry Christmas diamond painting bag. They're $3.99. Now, I ordered this because it wasn't something I saw in the shops. Because when I did the click and collect, I did that before going to the shop the next day. And then I saw it. Now, I was a bit disappointed because I actually ordered the gingerbread version. There's a gingerbread bag of a gingerbread man. But I got sent this and then I looked at it. If you order online, it's mix or match. So you either get this or you get the gingerbread man. So be very, very careful. If you don't want to have your hopes down and you wanted the gingerbread man, your best option is probably to go into the shop. But yeah, although it's like not the gingerbread man, I'm still happy with it. But this is quite a strange tree because these is what I would call a poinsettia sort of leaf there. We've got some baubles on there and of course the Christmas presents down the edge there. So absolutely gorgeous. And so much Christmas stuff coming in. So Teresa, thank you very, very much, because Teresa did very kindly do a prayer for me and she prayed that there would be Christmas stuff. Well, Teresa, you have done your job. You have made Christmas things appear in the shop. So that's that. Now, last but not least, this thing here, this was not part of this unboxing, okay? This was part of a package I got quite a while back. If you saw the video with the crab pillar, this came with it, but I've only had chance to bring it over now. So this wasn't part of this shopping experience. This was part of a different shop, but I had to get this for Easter. It is a lovely bunny pillowcase, as you can see. I'm trying to get this as best as I can on this camera, but I can't lift it up too much bigger, but you can see it's got some lovely detail on this. And you've got this gorgeous gold piping going around the edge. So I had to have it. It was absolutely gorgeous. And that's what came with my crab pillar. So I'm going to have 2 of these on one sofa and 2 of the crabs on the other. But that is our Christmas unboxing. Thank you very, very much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. And I do think these are going to turn out fabulous. Yeah, it's always nice every year, you know, when you get new decorations. There's always something new, isn't there? And I think that's what I like about it. So, yeah, let us know what your favourite is. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell to be notified of future uploads on the channel. I may have to take a temporary break if my voice does not improve, because at the moment I've tried everything and it's not working. And my mum thinks it's asthma, because when I was a kid I used to have asthma and I grew out of it, but I don't know, because earlier on in the video when I was laughing you can hear like it's like a wheezing sound, so I don't know. But yeah, I've got an appointment some point next week, I think it is, so hopefully we get some answers on that. But it's been like this for 3 weeks and I'm getting sick and tired of it now. So yeah, apologies about that. As I say, if you couldn't hear my voice very well, then just put on the subtitles, and we'll try to do that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next Wednesday for another unboxing very, very soon. Bye bye.